Genzebe Dibaba Kenani, Afan Oromo. Genzebe Dibaba, born the 8th of February 1991, is an Ethiopian middle and long-distance runner. She is the sister of three-times Olympic champion Trunesh Dibaba and Olympic silver medalist E.G. Gayu Dibaba, and the cousin of former Olympic champion Derardu Tulu. She was the 2012 World Indoor Champion for the 1,500 meters, and is the reigning 2014 World Indoor Champion and World Indoor Record holder in the 3,000 meters. She represented Ethiopia at the 2012 Summer Olympics and has twice competed at the World Championships in Athletics 2009 and 2011. She was highly successful as a junior under-20 athlete, having won 2 junior world cross-country titles and 1 World Junior 5,000 meters gold medal. At the 2015 World Championships in Beijing, she became world champion in 1,500 meters as well as claiming the bronze medal in the 5,000 meters event. She was named Laureus Sportswoman of the Year for the 2014 year alongside male winner counterpart Novak Djokovic, and was 2015 IAAF World Athlete of the Year. She is the current world record holder for the 1,500 meters both indoor and outdoor, the indoor 2,000 meters, the indoor 3,000 meters, the indoor 5,000 meters, the indoor mile, and the indoor 2-mile. Genzebe Dibaba comes from an athletic Oromo family. Her older sister Trunesh is a celebrated athlete who won many major medals. Another older sister, E.G. Gayu, won the silver medal in the 10,000 meters at the 2004 Summer Olympics. And brother Dejana is also an athlete. Her cousin is Derardu Tulu, 1992 and 2000 Olympic champion in 10,000 meters. Genzebe won the junior women's title at both the 2008 and 2009 IAAF World Cross Country Championships and finished 5th in the same event in 2007. Genzebe became the second junior woman ever to win 2 junior cross-country championships in a row. She also competed in IAAF Golden League meetings, including the Reebok Grand Prix and the Oslo Bislett Games. At the 2008 Bislett Games she recorded a personal best time of 15 minutes 2 seconds and 41 milliseconds in the 5,000 meters, during the same race where her sister Trunesh set a new world record. She did the same a year later in the same race, improving her personal best by more than 5 seconds. After winning the 5,000 meters at the Ethiopian Athletics Championships, she was included in the Ethiopian squad for the 2009 IAAF World Athletics Championships. In Berlin she replaced Trunesh on Ethiopia's 5,000 meters team, who withdrew due to injury. Genzebe ran an excellent heat, finishing 4th and qualifying for the final where, in her first major senior championship race, she finished in 8th position. She also won the 5,000 meters gold at the 2009 African Junior Athletics Championships. She began her 2009-2010 cross-country campaign with a win at the Cross de Atapuerca. She also competed indoors, improving her 1,500 meters best to 4 minutes 4 seconds and 80 milliseconds at the indoor Flanders meeting. Despite her wins on the senior circuit, she failed to complete a hat-trick of junior race titles at the 2010 IAAF World Cross Country Championships. She performed far below expectations, ending up in 11th and barely making it into the silver medal-winning Ethiopian team. Her fortunes improved at the 2010 World Junior Championships in athletics as she defeated the junior cross-country winner Mercy Chirono to take the 5,000 meters gold in a championship record time. In November she took a second consecutive victory at the Cross de Atapuerca, taking a prominent scalp in Emily Chebet, the reigning senior champion. She was the runner-up at the Great Edinburgh Cross Country in January 2011 behind Lynette Masai. She placed 9th at the 2011 IAAF World Cross Country Championships 2 months later. Genzebe improved her 5,000 meters best to 14 minutes 37 seconds and 56 milliseconds at the Bislett Games and went on to place 8th in the event at the 2011 World Championships in athletics. After this point she began to move away from the 5,000 meters and focus on the 1,500 meters instead, a move which paid significant dividends for her career. She began 2012 with the 5th fastest ever indoor 1,500 meters, winning the Welt class in Karlsruhe in 4 minutes 0 seconds and 13 milliseconds. A win at the Aviva Indoor Grand Prix preceded her first world title at the 2012 IAAF World Indoor Championships. Turning to the outdoor track, she ran an Ethiopian record time of 3 minutes 57 seconds and 77 milliseconds at the Shanghai Golden Grand Prix. She was 3rd at the Golden Gala and runner-up at the Bislett Games. She was selected for the 2012 London Olympics, but a hamstring injury in the final lap of her heat saw her eliminated from the competition. Genzebe opened 2013 on grass, winning the 3 km competition at the Great Edinburgh Cross Country, then took 2 indoor wins in Karlsruhe and Birmingham. On February 1, 2014, in Karlsruhe, Germany, Genzebe Dibaba ran 3 minutes 55 seconds and 17 milliseconds in the 1,500 meters indoor event, beating the previous indoor world record by over 3 seconds. This mark was the fastest 1,500 meters in the world, indoor or outdoor, since 1997. 5 days later, she improved the world indoor record in the 3,000 meters to 8 minutes 16 seconds and 60 milliseconds at the XL Galan meet in Stockholm, Sweden. In that one race, she improved her own personal record by over 30 seconds, the world record by almost 7, and even though it was set on a shorter track indoors, her time was the number 4 time at the distance ever. Only on one occasion has the time been bettered, that was the 1993 Chinese National Games, when 3 athletes Wang Junxia, Hu Yongxia and Zhang Linli set the event on its ear, running times that had previously not been approached in 2 decades. In the month of February and in just 15 days, Genzebe was able to break her 3rd world record at indoor 2-mile record at the Birmingham Indoor Grand Prix. 9 minutes and 0.48 seconds was her new record that shattered Messirat de Far's previous record by 6 seconds. With these records, Genzebe is now one of only 3 athletes in history to break 3 world records in 3 different events within 15 days, joining Jesse Owens, who set 3 world records and tied another within 1 hour, and Usain Bolt. She stands alone as the only one to do this feat in 3 different cities and meets, and in all individual events under FAT. In summer IAAF Diamond League competition, Genzebe won the 1500 at Monaco. During 2015 she changed shoe sponsor. In February in XL Galan, Stockholm she ran for Adidas, and in March in Carlsbad, CA, USA, she had her first official competition in Nike dress in the 5K race, where she with small margin missed the world record. The change of sponsor is associated with the change of manager, from Dutch Josh Hermans Global Sports Communication to Swedish Ulf Salati. The manager change happened a few months before the sponsor change. Salati is meeting director at Stockholm XL Galan, where she on the 19th of February 2015 repeated the achievement from the year before by setting a world record, now at 5,000 meter with 14 minutes 18 seconds and 86 milliseconds. Genzebe won the women's 5,000 meters at the 2015 Prefontaine Classic in Eugene, Oregon in a then personal best time of 14 minutes 19 seconds and 76 milliseconds. She then went on to win the 5,000 meters at the Diamond League meet Araba in Paris on July 4 in a new personal best time of 14 hours 15 minutes and 41 seconds. This was her 5th 5,000 meter run under 14:30. Only 4 days later, in Barcelona, she set a new African record for the 1,500 meters of 3 minutes 54 seconds and 11 milliseconds video, virtually single-handedly running the fastest 1,500 in the world in 18 years and the 9th fastest of all time. 6 of the 8 fastest times ahead of her occurred in 2 races at the 1993 Chinese National Games, where much of the running community believes the communist government was sponsoring a doping scheme in the days before serious drug testing was required. On the 17th of July 2015 in Monaco, Genzebe broke the 1,500 meters world record, which had previously been considered near unbreakable, in a time of 3 hours 50 minutes and 7 seconds. At the World Championships in Beijing, she was the world champion in the 1,500 meters, as well as claiming the bronze medal in the 5,000 meters event. She was named the Female IAAF World Athlete of the Year for 2015. In February 2016, Genzebe competed in Stockholm's Globen Galan meeting. She ran the indoor mile in 4 minutes and 13.31 seconds, breaking Doina Malinte's 26-year-old world record of 4 minutes 17 seconds and 14 milliseconds, which had been set in 1990. In April she pulled out of the Dubai Athletics President's Cup 10,000 meters Olympic qualifier race due to an injury in her left foot. In a track meet in Barcelona on June 30, she failed to finish a 5,000 meters race due to an injury. She was removed from the track in a wheelchair.